At Robber 737. Said P1. At Robber 737. Said haha I'm P1 winking face with tongue face with tears of joy beaming face with smiling eyes. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said hi coach. At Robber 737. Said thought you were playing roadcraft with CJ. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said that was last night. At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said hand pink waving. At Robber 737. Said you're gonna need a new coach I can't beat your time face with steam from nose face with tears of joy. At Viking underscore Wolf 73. Said hi baby girl. At Robber 737. Said wheelie hugging face.
But I like my coach.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said Rob hugging face.
Change a motor.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim 75. Said my wolfy face blowing a kiss wolf face.
My baby girl. Ah, fuck.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Set GLHF.
Thank you, baby girl. Hey, Edward. How's it going, buddy?
At RSR_Edward E99. Said hey Viking and Wheelie and chat. At RSR_Edward E99. Said hi Rob. At RSR_Edward E99. Said not bad, just laying here watching TV. How are you doing, buddy? At Robber737.
I'm alive.
Said I keep getting 27.05 and cannot get 2/10 no matter how many times I almost have it. Face with symbols on mouth, face with symbols on mouth, face with tears of joy. At Robber737. Said Edward, hand pink waving. At Robber737. Said GLHFB.
Thank you.
At RSR_Edward E99. Said go get him.
Yeah, I'll try. God. Shh.
At High Performance Guitar. Said hello, BW, Wheelie, Ed, Rob, and anyone else, LOL.
Hey, HPG, good to see you're still here.
At RSR_Edward E99. Said hey HPG. At Nightbit. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At High Performance Guitar. Said still on the correct side of the dirt as they say. How's everyone?
Wishing I was on the other side of the dirt.
Said GG. At Robber737. Said HP Guitar hand pink waving. At RSR_Edward E99. Said positive doctor is always good.
Yeah. Yeah.
At SpeedKills85.
Hey, Speed.
Said goddamn you're late, aren't you?
Yeah, man, sorry. It's been a really rough day, man. Really rough. It's been a really shitty day. No, not really.
At SpeedKills85. Said all okay. At Robber737. Said sorry you had a bad day.
Yeah, I know.
At Robber737. Said CJ hand pink waving. At High Performance Guitar. Said you mentioned the same thing to me the other night, BW. Of course I'm still here. We're brothers in metal, racing, food, and just catting about good stuff. Plus we're both Italian, Python, haha.
Yes,
At
sir.
SpeedKills85. Said Bobby. Oncoming fist. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said fired. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hand pink waving. At Robber737. Said you have a bad day, you message me on Discord if you want to vent.
You wouldn't have liked to hear my venting, Rob. It would have scared you anyway.
At High Performance Guitar. Said yo, CJ. At Speed Kills 85. Said HPG Victory Hand.
Anybody happen to notice my shitty ass sub count? Yep. Yep. From 428.
At Speed Kills 85. Said 423.
Yep.
At Speed Kills 85. Said okay, what's the problem? At High Performance Guitar. Said did it go down?
Yep.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said screw anyone who is a fair weather. At Robber737. Said stay positive, but if you just gotta get it off your chest, send it, I will hear ya, even if I can't help, it's good to let it out and know we care. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said by 5 not 50. At Speed Kills 85. Said dude, you will gain and lose them as you go. Even the big name guys lose subs.
Yeah.
It just happens.
This is happening for another
I no longer
reason.
watch this type of content or may be pissed at you. It's a mix. At Speed Kills 85. Said I've lost and gained too.
Yeah, I know, but this is for a different reason, dude. And you know what it is.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said screw At Robber737.
I'd love to.
Said 5 subs is nothing to let ruin your day, meaningless in grand scheme of things.
I'd love to, with a
At
screw
Speed
gun
Kills
and a
85.
long drill bit.
Said how can you be sure? At Speed
Oh,
Kills
because of the
85.
comments that were left.
Said Rob is spot on, 100% correct, Mundo.
Which now is gone. Because I deleted the post because I was asked to. But that's how I know.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said VW, don't let them have that kind of power over you. At Speed Kills 85. Said oh, ask too. I think I get that part.
Yeah, I know you do.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said even if they did middle finger.
Not to the people
At
that
High
asked me
Performance
to.
Guitar. Said I understand, BW. No soft soaking it. We know what's up, but you'll overcome this by far. At Robber737. Said people want to leave and let themselves be conned, you don't need them.
That was a really cool video you sent me earlier today, CJ. I've never seen that thing before.
WheelieSim75. Said 100 points. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said hey Speed. At SpeedKills85. Said I find total solace in knowing that in the grand scheme of things, God has control of what will happen to these people.
Honestly, dude, I think God has a really fucked up sense of humor, but that's what I think.
At SpeedKills85. Said it is badass, huh?
It is
I
badass.
discovered him a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
At SpeedKills85. Said yo Scissorhands victory hand. At Robber737. Said after stream watch some comedy, laughter is the best medicine.
Sadly, Rob, even with the funniest shit, I couldn't laugh today.
At SpeedKills85. Said no, God don't have a weird sense of humor. The thing about evil is it spends years thinking it's won and had the last laugh. And it destroys people along the way. Then the gates of hell open up and... At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said yeah, put on Spaceballs. At SpeedKills85. Said killer clowns from outer space. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said many different cultures and different faiths all have the same thoughts on those who do harm. At SpeedKills85. Said grumpy old men. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said that's a classic Speed. At SpeedKills85. Said which one Ed?
Grumpy old men.
At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said clowns clown face classic not grumpy old men. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I'm an Adam Sandler fan myself, I think he's funny. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said oh Walter Matthau is always hilarious. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said watch the ridiculous 6 LOL. At SpeedKills85. Said clowns is a badass movie. So much of it was funny and not meant to be.
So
At
question
HWP underscore WheelieSim75.
on those things
Said,
that
and I know
you
BW loves National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
those things that you sent me the video of, I have a question about them. How do they not how do they not blow the gun barrel apart? The reason why I asked is because normally every bullet and every gun barrel is like strident or whatever, so that the bullet is, rides through it smoothly and spins or whatever. But now you're putting a smaller bullet through a larger barrel. I'm guessing no stridents or whatever, no nothing. How does that work?
At speed kilts 85. Said they are super thick. And they fit snug in the chamber. You're thinking rifled maybe? The chamber reducer is the barrel, so to speak. It comes straight down the middle of the 12 gauge barrel. At speed kilts 85. Said and doesn't touch the barrel. At HWP_wheelie
It never has a chance to touch the barrel.
That's probably one of those things that would be better off discussed in private.
No, he's a gun buff, and so am I, so...
At RSR_EdwardE99. Said indeed classic their wheelie as well as the first one and the vacation movie, which was the last they did, LOL. At HWP_wheelie sim 75. Said very proud of your driving BW. At speed kilts 85.
Thank you.
Said no, it can't make contact.
That's weird that it can't, because you would think those few milliseconds the bullet would kind of, because it's not being held straight by the barrel, would kind of get wobbly.
At high performance guitar. Said I understand the cheering up efforts, but not sure comedy is what BW is looking for at the moment. I understand.
Trust me, brother. HPG, you don't want to know the kind of thing I'm looking
at speed kills
into.
85. Said it can't wobble because
for.
It comes straight out of the reducer. At high performance guitar. Said I'm watching a friend of mine deal with a life-destroying situation and am helping him the best I can.
I know. Let's just say I think I'd get more enjoyment at this point from something like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
At high performance guitar. Said I mean a close friend of mine.
Got you. Sorry you're watching that too. And then having to come here and deal with this.
At high performance guitar. Said totally understood. There are times where comedy just doesn't do it. At speed kilts 85. Said most pistols are 2.5 to 5 inch barrels. And the reducer itself is 3 inches. So it's basically firing from a 3 inch barrel inside a 16 inch barrel perfectly centered down the 16 inch.
Wow. I mean, it's really cool. Obviously, it works. I just don't understand how it works, but... Wow, we got P1. I don't know how we did that.
At Speed Kills 85. Said, did you hear the steel target ring on the first shot?
I did. It rang like a motherfucker.
Said good P1. GGS. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said my one has an 8 and 3/8 THS inch barrel speed. At RSR underscore
right
Edward
on.
E99. Said great race.
I just always heard that, you know, the the bullet travels down the barrel and kind of spins with the barrel, you know, coming out and you know,
at
scrapes
HWP
the bullet as it goes out
75.
of every gun.
Said
So
WTG trophy.
seeing that, I was like, wow, how does the bullet not ever wobble or whatever inside the barrel? But it was cool as fuck, and yeah, I heard that thing ring like a motherfucker.
At High Performance Guitar. Said damn chatbot didn't speak my Texas comment, haha.
Figures. Stupid chatbot. Ye old Leatherface would come in real handy right now.
At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said yes, the rifling of the barrel with the twist.
Yeah. Kind of keeps the bullet, I don't know, that's from what I understand
At
anyway.
Speed Kills
Kind of keeps the
85.
bullet on track.
Said see in a 16 or 18 inch barrel of a 12 gauge, some are rifled and some are not. But these reducers have rifling inside them to keep them stable.
It is cool as fuck. Really cool. Did you ever get to shoot your new gun yet? Yeah. That one.
At Speed Kills 85.
That big bitch.
Said the 300 blackout pistol.
Yeah.
At Speed Kills 85. Said oh yeah.
Well, goddammit, you were supposed to send me a video of that. I want to see it. And hear it. So, Edward, since you're in New York...
At Speed Kills 85. Said I'll make a VIDTMRW.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I want to see it and hear it. Edward, since you're in New York, what are your gun laws like out there? Are they just as bad as fucking California?
At Nightwood. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At Speed Kills 85. Said tyrannical. At High Performance Guitar. Said I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow night for the gun chat as my slowly heating up chili on low power should be done about now.
Ah, okay.
At High Performance Guitar.
Well, we'll miss you,
Said
buddy.
New York is horrible with the gun laws. Don't even get me started.
It is? Okay. fucked up. I can't even have one, and Wheelie can't have one. Not even just because we live in California, but because they passed that stupid law that if ever at any time you were in a mental institution, you can't have a gun. And I spent most of my fucking young childhood in those things because of my Tourette's and them not knowing what the hell it was.
At speed kills 85.
Yeah, it is.
Said that's BS, man.
It is. It really is. Because I like guns. My dad used to have a 357 and a 22, and when he passed away, I had to give him up. I couldn't keep him.
At speed kills 85. Said you can petition the court for your right to be reinstated though.
Doesn't matter now anyway, because I can't afford, right, you know, to buy one, so. That gun's long gone now.
At speed kills 85. Said only trouble is the amount of judges who are criminal in the state of California. At Robber 737.
All of California is
I'm
criminal.
Gonna jump in for just one, maybe two races.
Okay, Rob.
HWP_Wheelie
That'll be nice.
Said I went through several stays of troubled youth, but really it was the abuse I was dealing with at home.
Yeah, CJ, pretty much all of California government is criminal. There's a reason why they call this place California.
At speed kills 85. Said it's the same as felons, brother. I've seen lots of felons who wouldn't dream of harming someone unless it was absolutely necessary.
I know it.
And yet they're told their 2A rights don't exist.
I know.
But convicts can. At
Yeah,
HWP_WheelieSim75. Said and to the feds, it doesn't matter whether or not you didn't have any problems as an adult.
Nope. It sure does not.
At High Performance Guitar. Said alrighty, everyone.
Okay.
Off to eat some leftover homemade black bean chili con carne. See y'all tomorrow night if I'm awake.
See you tomorrow.
Exit stage left.
We'll miss you. Where the fuck is he? There he is.
At high
Yeah,
performance
it
guitar.
is.
Said thanks, man. I ain't going anywhere, except for now, lol.
Okay, buddy.
At Robber 737. Said freaking stacked F.
Rock on.
At Speed Kills 85. Said I know someone who was messed with by her stepdad while she was sleeping and refused to stay in her mom's house any longer. And she cut herself to be able to escape. She was asked to stay in a place.
Yep.
At Speed Kills 85. Said to ensure her mental capacity was okay.
Yep.
So she agreed to get away from him.
Mm-hmm.
Then at the end of the 30 days she was freely released with no issues. Now this person is told she can't buy an arm.
Yep.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said GLBW.
It's total bullshit, CJ. I'll go you one even better, dude, about how bad California is. There's a guy in prison who was a back in the 80s. He was a serial child rapist and kidnapper. Okay. They finally caught him,
WheelieSim75.
and they locked him up.
CJ 100 points.
But because Gruesome Newsom passed a law that says once you hit the age 50 in prison, if you've been a model prisoner, you can be released on parole, as long as you don't get life in prison without the possibility. So, this guy hit 50, and sure as shit, the fucking parole board let that motherfucker out on parole, dude. And so, thank God for this, but the fucking police detectives that caught him, they were able to recharge him with a crime that they didn't get to charge him with before, because they had new evidence. And so he was released on parole, walked out of the prison, rearrested, taken back to jail, and is now sitting back in jail waiting for another judge to, try him again for this new case. Like, are you fucking kidding me? What kind of asshole makes a fucking law, dude, that lets these fucks back out on the street? I don't give a shit how old you are. But Gruesome Newsom.
At RSR_Edward E99. Said same out here. At Speed Kills 85. Said look, if someone ever touched one of my girls, I'd make sure that if I was gonna go to prison, it would be for a goddamn good reason.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'd know that son of a bitch never touched another one.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, if I'm going to prison, it's gonna be for a damn good reason. Yeah. It's gonna be fucking murder run. I better get the goddamn death penalty for it. That sucks, Edward, that New York is like that too. That's fucking garbage, man. I firmly believe that the law does not protect the
At Speed Kills
people
85
anymore. They protect
said it shows the goddamn governors and state legislators are making laws that let that shit slide.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I think it's just
They
in case
protect
they
the
end up
criminals.
caught. I swear, bro, I can't help but believe it.
I know. Well, I believe it too, CJ. They protect the criminals and not society. You know, everybody seems to believe these people can be fucking rehabilitated. No, no, they cannot.
At Speed Kills 85 said who else lets naked fucking men ride around on bikes in city square in the plain view of children? Sick fucks.
Well,
That's
okay.
rude.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't see any of the legislators fighting to reverse the shit.
Well, I'm okay with the with you know, obviously you know that I support certain people, right? But
75
they should not be
said it's
naked in front
unbelievable
of
that the
society.
court system still thinks those animals are capable of being rehabilitated, even though the amount of predators that stop being predators is zilch.
That being naked in front of society is pushing the envelope that does not need to be pushed. That is just that's a flat out just absolute middle finger to everyone. There's no good reason or agenda behind that, so I can't get behind that.
At HWP_WheelieSim75 said I agree about the nudity out in public. At Speed Kills 85 said why do you think so many citizens are doing predator watches and catches these people thinking they're going to meet kids for power reasons?
I know.
It's because the police won't do anything.
No. They don't. Hell, half the time, these people who take the law into their own hands and then call the police don't do shit anyway. They fucking let them go. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Somewhere down the road, we got very fucking, like, we got very, weak in our punishment. And, I mean, there's no other way to say it. We turned into pussies.
Because
it was,
said, well, even with Chris Hansen,
it was,
the predators who get a sentence, it's usually a slap on the wrist.
Right. It was people who, you know, go, oh, well, you know what? Hanging them from a tree is inhumane. Oh, you know, the electric chair is inhumane. Fuck that. Okay? Where was their humanity when they fucking murdered God knows how many people,
At
right?
SpeedKilts85. Said I seen a video where the cop told the guy he can't do that. And the dude that tried meeting up with who he thought was a kid, was let off free to go.
Yeah.
At Robber737.
Yep.
Said freaking lag and pushing back here I got carnaged.
Yeah, I hear you, dude. I saw your
At HWP
bar. It was
Wheelie
one
Sim
single
75.
red bar. I was like, oh.
Said why is carrying a pound of pot a harsher jail sentence than for somebody to be a pedophile?
Ding, ding, ding,
At
ding, ding.
RSR underscore Edward E99. Said like my race is Rob.
Exactly. But I'm serious. We got, we got to the point where, oh, well, that's inhumane.
At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said positive DR sweet.
I'd like to see us back to hanging on the courthouse lawn. In front of fucking society. And when you get, because of the way that technology is now with DNA and everything, and it's hard to fucking, convict somebody that's innocent anymore. If there's absolute proof that they're guilty and they get the death penalty, no more of this bullshit appeals sitting on the sitting in death row for 30 fucking years. Bullshit. The judge slams that fucking hammer down, death. The next thing is you're walked out to the fucking courthouse in a fucking noose. And guess what? It doesn't cost a goddamn thing. What, $5 for a fucking rope? Oh, I agree, Wheelie.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said add pedos to the list.
Yeah.
At SpeedKilts85. Said rope and a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah. That's it. That's all you need. Doesn't cost the state hardly anything. You save a fuck ton of money. But somewhere we turned into a bunch of pussies.
At HWP underscore Wheelie Sim 75. Said arrows from carbon rather than wood can be used multiple times, just saying. Winking face.
Yeah, but so can a rope. And I mean, rope is literally, it's like $5.
At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said I gotta get to bed buddy gotta get up by 630.
Oh shit.
Try to have a great night and I'll see you on tomorrow.
Alright man, I'm
luck
glad
with the races.
I'm glad you're still here. Not buying into all that bullshit. I ask only because it doesn't tell you who leaves.
At SpeedKilts85. Said too many computer warriors and not enough men with the sack. Sorry, it's as simple as that.
It is,
If the
CJ,
whole
it
country
is.
stood up and enforced their will, you'd see a big change.
Yep.
At rsr_Edward E99. Said TC Wheelie and Speed and Rob have a great night.
Take care, Rob. Ed. Take care, buddy.
At rsr_Edward E99. Said yeah, I'm here. At HWP_Wheelie Sim 75. Said night bed sleeping face. At rsr_Edward E99. Said last night I didn't see you on before bed. I was wondering if you were going on.
Last night I didn't go on because I was playing a different game that nobody really wants to watch. You know, they're bored with it, with CJ, so...
At SpeedKills85. Said sent an FB message.
Okay. Give me a second, CJ. Oh. It's not going to be a good lap anyway. Okay, let's see. Facebook, please. Ow. Sent a picture of possible. Whoa. Wow. Hello, beautiful. Where have you been? Nice. Dude, I'm sure it's not a very fast, I'm sure it's not a very fast car, but have you seen the brand new, I just saw one today. I was like, wow. The brand new 300Z from Nissan. It's actually a really sharp looking car.
At rsr_Edward E99. Said oh okay yeah I saw PSN said you were playing. At HWP_Wheelie Sim 75. Said the gallows on the courthouse lawn would be appropriate, but it's over with a bit too quick for my taste. I like the slower methods myself.
Well, then I say
Winking face with tongue.
For that, I say bring
At
back the electric chair.
rsr_Edward E99.
All right, buddy.
Said TC Viking I'll see you later.
Yes, sir. You take care too, brother.
At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At HWP_Wheelie Sim 75. Said hand pink waving.
Did Rob get put back in this one? No, he didn't make this one. Good luck to you too, Rob.
At Robber737. Said GLHF. At Robber737. Said I'm not in.
I know, I saw. I was bummed out. CJ, did you set a lap time yet for
At
Straw's challenge?
HWP_WheelySim75. Said you know it would suck if they had the electric chair with its own solar panel, but hilarious. Imagine the condemned gets a partial zap, then a cloud goes overhead, and they have to wait.
Yeah.
At HWP_WheelySim75. Said GLHFBW.
Shit, I could think of a couple people here that would be real nice. Off the top of my head. Jesus! What the fuck?
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said GGBW.
Thank you.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said still top 5. Top hat wolf face checkered flag. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I go nighty night. ZZZ.
Yeah. Saving that replay because I want to see who's the idiot who can't brake. That, and I also want to make a short of me and that guy going through the S's and not hitting each other.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said GL on all of your races, love face blowing a kiss.
Thank you,
At
my love.
HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said hand pink waving.
Nighty night, sweetheart. I think this is it. Come on, how can you not like that? Yep, it's the Porsche. Smooth move, numbnuts. All right. Well, I'm going to unwind with. I know you guys probably don't care to see it because it's probably boring. But I'm going to unwind with a few games of pool. You guys are welcome to watch if you want. As one can imagine, I didn't get very good sleep last night. I've been having nightmares the last 2 nights. Last 2 nights. Oh, shit. God damn it. I'm in the wrong account. That thought. There we go. Much better. Chest. Like solids. Nope. Didn't do shit. Nope, and scratch. God damn it. Combo shot. Fuck it. fix that. Oh, you're gonna put the 8-ball in. No, you're gonna scratch instead. Okay, well, that's fine. And I still don't need to move the ball either. Split into the side. Perfect set. Oh, I put his in. Don't scratch. Oh, it goes. Not the way I wanted it to, but still in. Ah! You can put it in there? No? Okay.
At speed kills 85. Said okay, had to step away. What did I miss?
My last race, I'm winding down with some pool now. Uh, this guy in a Porsche kind of fucking forgot how to brake and rear-ended me into
At speed
somebody,
kills
but
85.
I came in fifth.
Said oh okay.
Is everything okay? Since you had to step away.
At speed kills 85. Said yeah.
All right. Cool. Oh, too stupid ball instead. Nope. All right. Well. Hmm. Oh, highway robbery, you son of... And he was robbed too. Now, can we split that and put it in the corner? I don't know, but we're gonna try. Nope. GG's. Sure, I'll rematch it. You going to work tomorrow, Speed? That's a terrible break. Scratch. Scratch. You motherfucker. Don't scratch. No, don't scratch. Don't scratch. God damn it. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Yeah, yeah. What the hell kind of break is that, man? All right, take stripes. No, I knew it. That was close. Mm. Fuck. Whoops. Yeah, that's the wrong one. You didn't want to put that one in. Oh, you fucker.
At Robber 737. Said still here lurking, yo gonna try one more race, still can't beat my time, I'm so frustrated, face with steam from nose.
You, you can do it. You can do it. If you could teach me to do it, you can do it. And good luck, by the way. Also. Oh, let's see. Do that. Oh. Righty. First, pot this one. Bang. And perfect. Should fit that over ball. Yep.
At Robber 737. Said nope, I think I'm maxed out at 26.991, keep hitting 27.025 but can't get 20 SIXS again. It's okay, just a lot of laps put in trying, getting nowhere, loudly crying, face with tears of joy.
I think you can do it. I have faith in you. I think you can do it. You're my coach. If you could teach me to do it, you can definitely do it. Perfect. Yes. Ah, fucking red ball in the way. Son of a bitch. Nope. God damn it. Holy shit, how'd you miss? All right, well, I'll take it. That's mine. Opponent left. You finally got tired of it, did you? We're third right now. League ends in 3 days and 1 hour. Jesus, 2.21 million and 4.19 million. Damn. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it. That's gonna be the end. Yep, that'll do it for us. Congratulations with earnings over 1,000 million. I don't know. Okay, you've joined the High Rollers Club where cash is king. Card free exclusives. Okay.
At Robber 737.
Cool.
Said TC Vulcan salute.
Thank you. New avatar frame, huh? Really? Okay. 50. Yeah, you take care too, Rob. I'm dead tired. Like I said, I had last couple nights, 2 fucking nights in a row, I had nightmares. So yeah. Okay. Shit, dropping shit here. Well, everyone who stuck around and still matters, we love y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being subscribers. Thank you for hanging with the Wolf Pack and your Wolf Pack family. We love you, and we will see you tomorrow right after breakfast. Till then, sleep well, race well, keep the pedal to the metal and the rubber side down, and never fucking retaliate. Don't let these pieces of garbage in this game turn you into one of them. Because as long as you don't do that, no matter where you come in at the end of the race, you're fuck tons better than those shit bags. Mm-hmm.